I wanted to know more about his family that were taken by the Iranian government.
My sister, my brothers, and my two uncles. It's this is intelligence of government. There is, I don't know what's called in English, but we call it intelligence. In English, intelligence ministry. They have some army. They cover themselves. You don't know. Nobody knows them. They came and took them because of them activities. They wanna be you silent. You wanna leave? Be silent. Because the Iran regime, they changed the way of the water. They changed it to the place, and they took all of the petrol. Is 90% of Iran government is taken from my state. And if you go there, you can't find. Just we eat the sand and the. It's. They tortured. Actually, they tortured the people. We don't have school or library. Same this library, or we don't have anything. Just we have even the good street.
Toufe and his family don't have a home. They have a house. They have somewhere, some shelter, thank God. But they don't have a home. They could be kicked out with no certainty of gaining another visa.
Maybe, because we still without visa. We still without visa. We are waiting for the... When we reach it, the government is changed. The Tony Abbott comes and he said, I'm gonna stop the boat. He stopped the boats and sent some of refugees to the Manus and Naro. Still, we have around 800% they live there, or more, families, kids. And we, thank God, we got a chance before Tony Abbott. We enter to the Australia. But with this government, we still the future is dark. For that why most of the refugees, they got sickness, mental sickness, because the future is not light. The future is dark. The future, there is no light. There is no hope. Still, we have long process. No, 4 years. After 4 years, we got a permission to go to TAFE to study English languages. See the right.
There may be a perception issue out there where some people think that refugees, migrants, whatnot, whoever comes to Australia wants a free ride, that they don't want to learn English. From what we've heard from Toufe, it sounds like he's been struggling to learn English. He wanted to learn English from the first moment he set foot in Australia. Why wouldn't he want to? He has a family to support. How do you support a family? By getting a job, by being able to speak the language in the country.
If they send me from the beginning to the English class, no, I'm teacher. I studied other people's. I learned other people how to speak English. I learned other communities. Why you allow yourself to waste my 4 years for nothing at home? If you sent me to TAFE to learn how to repair the mobile phone, maybe after 4 years, maybe I can make a mobile phone for this country. I'm gonna serve these people here. After 4 years, no, I'm 40 years, I wanna start to go to where? To TAFE. To learn what? English languages. I learned the English, see, listen to me, and now I speaks language. I learned from the street, from the people, from you, from the reception, the lady who reception in library, from some. I touched with everyone. Why I can't speak English very well? Why?
There is a genuine and surprising parallel when you look at where Toufe came from, Iran, no education, coming to Australia as a refugee, no education.
Same, believe me, same. We thought we are in second Iran. What the Australia government did for us? I mean this government, liberal government, nothing. They have 1,000 people. I've been head of community in Sydney for 3 years half. We have 18, 19, 20 years. They without any education. We have some people, they have diploma here, they never allow us to go to college. Why? They have to use them for the future, to building Australia future. We run away from our country, not to be thieves here or to be tourists here. We want to get a good future, to support our families, support our community, support our government. We don't have any government. We don't have any countries. This is our future here, Australia. Australia now is our futures. I love Australia more than my countries. Why? Because my kids, they love Australia. I have to follow my kids. Now we belong to the Australia. Now we feel we are Australian, but what? Just in dreams. Even I don't have paper. I don't have paper that to prove that I'm resident of Australia. No, I have IMI card with 4 months visa, 4 months visa, 4 months visa. What means that? You tortured me. What the difference between you and Iran government? They occupied my land. They took all of my wealth for them. You same tortured me. You took my ability. You never allow me to study. This is the nothing right for the. This is the small right for all of the human to learn the languages. Why I can't work? Why I can't find the job? Because everywhere I apply for the job, they ask me for CV. I don't know how to do CV. I sometimes if I wanna go to somewhere for job, when they make with me the meeting, they are sorry, you can't speak English very well. We need someone who speaks English and he can use the computer. I can use the computer in Persian or Arabic, but I can't use it in English. Why?
Spare a thought for the mental toll it takes on refugees when they come to Australia.
It's affecting in health, mentality health of the peoples. Believe me, all of the. I've been head of community for 3 years. I do know. I give patient to my friends. I patient myself. I do know. Just be patient. Everything. If I find someone in my situation, I'm going to be patient. Everything gonna be okay. With everything gonna go. This will be solved. There is a God. There is people. We are your friend. But same.
Only having met Toufe 20 minutes before this conversation, our conversation was cut short. Naturally, he had to be somewhere else. I hope to speak to him again one day. He had lovely things to say about Australia. Toufe says there is no real process now to make residency permanent. He sees himself, his wife and kids' future as Australians in Australia, calling Thomastown home. I really hope they make it permanent.
Departing Thomastown